Google Workspace Intelligence is here, and it's going to completely transform the way that you work. It uses Gemini to take the knowledge that you already have in Google Drive and Gmail and pulls it all together, generating a deeply personal experience across all your Google apps that are grounded in your specific knowledge, including how you work, who you work with, and the projects you're working on, which means you no longer have to waste time giving Gemini context. Now it always has the context. Workspace Intelligence doesn't exist in just one place. It exists everywhere across your entire workspace, interconnecting all of it together. Think of it like this. Let's say I'm inside Gemini and I'm brainstorming with it, trying to come up with a brand guideline for my new business, Paul's Car Wash. After coming up with some nice ideas, I want to save this brand kit somewhere. So I'll tell Gemini to save my brand guideline as a Google Doc entitled Brand Guideline for Paul's Car Wash. And a few minutes later, I now have a brand kit that I can save and reference at any time. So let's say a few weeks later, I'm working on an estimate for how much it's going to cost me to set up my business. I have all of it here in this spreadsheet. And I want to turn this into a pitch deck for investors. Coming back to Gemini, I can tell it to put together a pitch deck using the information from this sheet and the brand guidelines contained in this document. And I'll even tell it that my business partner emailed me an idea for the pitch deck that I want included in it as well. Then it went and pulled all this information together for me, so I didn't need to re-upload the context that Gemini already has. And that is the power of Workspace Intelligence. Now, because these features I'm showing you in this video are new, they may not be available to everyone yet, but last I heard, this is rolling out for all Workspace Ultra and Pro users. All right, back to our slide deck. Let's say we like this first rendition by Gemini, but there are some changes we want to make. We'll click up here where it says Export to Slides. Here, inside Google Slides, we can make any changes that we want. I can move around the images, change the text, or even have Gemini do all that for me. For instance, here, I'll select the image that I want to replace, click on Generate New Image, and tell it to create an image of a sports car being hand washed at a professional car wash business called Paul's Car Wash. That image is now complete, so I can come and drag it in and replace the old one. Great, so now we have a perfect pitch deck. Let's say we now give our pitch to our investors and it goes really well, but one of the investors couldn't make it. Instead of sending him these slides, we'll turn this into a video. I'll come into Google Vids. Most people don't know about this tool. It's very underrated. You can find it at vids.new. Once in here, you'll see that you have a few choices on how you can make videos. I'll select this one that says Convert Slides. I'll then select the pitch deck we just created and click on Select. We have a few choices here. I'll leave all the settings on default and click on Next. And less than a minute later, we have this.
Welcome to Paul's Car Wash Pitch Deck for 2026. We are dedicated to providing premium care for every vehicle. Our mission is to revolutionize car care by...
So I hope you're beginning to see how Workspace Intelligence handles what's inside your business. And I'll show you some more examples of how that works in just a minute. But for everything outside your business, that's where the sponsor of today's video comes in, Brevo. Brevo is an all-in-one marketing and sales platform that handles email marketing, SMS, WhatsApp, and live chat from one place. So instead of duct taping 5 different tools together, you've got one home for every conversation with customers. And with the addition of AI agents, this has become easier than ever. It's like an always-on marketing, sales, and support team that will take care of all the busy work so you can focus on strategy. Over 600,000 businesses use Brevo, and the free plan is actually very useful. It includes a CRM where you can have segments and different companies and deals. You have a marketing section where you can set up forms, see statistics, and create templates. You have automations to increase the efficiency of your work. You can see your transactions in real time and see statistics and all your conversations with customers, all from within this one dashboard. It allows you to see exactly who your customers are, how you've worked with them before, and what they need. If you've got a customer list or you're about to have one, click the link in the description to check out Brevo. You can also use the coupon code Paul Lipsky to save 50% on their starter and standard plans for the first 3 months, applicable to new paying customers only. So check them out below, and big thanks to Brevo for sponsoring today's video. It's a few months later and my business is now thriving. In fact, we recently signed a contract with a local trucking company to wash their entire fleet of vehicles once a week. I sent them an email asking them for the latest payment, but they sent an email back asking for an invoice. So I'll come into Google Docs here and I'll tell it to create an invoice for what Acme Trucking Company owes me for Paul's car wash. I'll make sure that under sources, I have Gmail selected so that I can look through my Gmail messages or emails and find how much they owe me. Also, I'll click on this menu and click on Match Doc Format because I have a standard format that I use for all of my invoices. You can see that right here. It's called Invoice Template for Paul's Car Wash. I'll add that. And then I can send that along and it'll pull together all that information. And here's the invoice. You can see that this is for Acme Trucking Company, 123 Main Street in Boulder, Colorado, for $1,200. And look at the format. It perfectly matches the invoice template I have for my car wash, and all the information perfectly matches what was included in the email from the company. If I wasn't at my computer today, though, I could just ask Gemini on my phone to create an invoice for me, and it could create it as a PDF that I can then send along to the company. There's no one way to use Workspace Intelligence. It's made to work with the tools that you're already using. For instance, I think companies and teams are going to get a lot out of using Workspace Intelligence inside of Google Chat. This should be coming very soon. You'll be able to talk to Gemini in chat as if it were another employee. You could ask it to pull together information for you, create files, or schedule meetings based on everyone's availability inside of Google Calendar. One of the most interesting new additions, in my opinion though, that Workspace Intelligence introduces are these things called projects inside of Google Drive. You can find these on the left by clicking on projects. We'll start a new project and I'll call this one Paul's Car Wash. Next, it will ask you to add sources. So what we're doing here is we're pulling in related information. This will help Gemini be able to focus in only on the content you want it to focus on. So here I'll select the pitch deck. I will select all the other material we made, like the outline for the pitch deck, the startup cost spreadsheet, and some of the invoices and the brand guideline. Then I'll click on Create Project. Over here on the left, we can now see all these project sources. If I wanted to add more, I can do that either from Drive or from Gmail. So let's add some of the emails that I've received already. I'll search for car wash, and here's 2 emails related to the business. I'll select both of them and click on Add. Now we can begin to chat with this knowledge. So I can ask Gemini, for instance, based on what you see, how is the business doing? And here it's pulled together all the information from the sources to give us a comprehensive overview of how the business is doing. In many ways, this reminds me of Notebook LM. You give it a list of sources and Gemini will pull from those when you interact with it here. You can even have it create for you images and infographics just like you can in Notebook LM. Let's jump into Gmail now, and I'll show you some of the new things in here. First thing I want to show you is AI Inbox. You can find this over here on the left under Inbox. This is currently rolling out. It's not available to everyone. It's still in beta. Once you get access to it though, it will categorize for you and organize your entire inbox. Here, for instance, you can see that it's taken all the emails I've received and has identified that I have 9 to-do list items and 4 topics I need to catch up on. Now, unfortunately, I have to blur out most of this because this is actually my real email inbox, so I don't want to show you all the messages that I've received. But basically what it does is anytime it identifies that an email has something that I have to take action on, whether I have to respond or actually go out and do something before I respond, it will turn that into a to-do list item. Otherwise, some of the other ones, it just calls them catch-up items. Basically, those are emails that I should be familiar with, but there's actually no action I have to take. It's really helpful to come in here every morning to see what your inbox looks like before you actually go to the messages themselves. It's a lot more organized. The next feature I want to show you is only available for Workspace subscribers. So if you have a regular Gmail account, this isn't going to be available. I do hope it rolls out for everyone because it is extremely helpful. Inside of Gmail, up here on the top of a Workspace account, you'll see a button that says Ask Gemini. This, you can have it write emails and reply to emails for you. And it pulls information from across your workspace. So for instance, if I go to this menu, I can select one of my gems. This is a gem that I've set up to help me negotiate brand deals. And I can click on this plus icon and have it pull information from Drive, Gmail, chat, or the web when answering my queries here inside of Gemini. In addition to that, Workspace subscribers also have access to Studio. These set up little automations that are triggered when you receive emails. You can have it trigger once a day to summarize your entire email inbox. They are extremely helpful. Again, this is only available for Workspace subscribers, and I have heard that in a couple of months, this will no longer be free. It will cost credits every time that it runs. But they are extremely helpful for automating a lot of those little tasks. I know we've already covered a lot in this video, but I want to show you one more use case because personally, this one is one of my favorites. When you're inside a Google Sheet, you can click on the top here where it says Ask Gemini, then click on this menu and select Create Canvas. I'll simply tell it to create an interactive dashboard. And from that, it will create this. All the same information, just visually represented differently. A lot more colorful, a lot more visually appealing. You could still see the entire category breakdown here, the cost itemization, the budget health, and the total projections. If I want to switch back to the data, I'll click right here where it says View Data. Or if I want to switch back to that canvas, click down here and click on the canvas we just generated. It's a little thing, but personally, it's one of my favorites. We've covered a lot of Workspace Intelligence use cases in this video. And because Workspace Intelligence is kind of everywhere, I think it would be impossible to show off every single thing that it can do. It's just one of those things that exists and will continue to surprise you the more that you use it. I'd love to hear from you now. How are you using Workspace Intelligence, and what features do you hope that they're going to add in the future? Let me know in the comment section down below. I do still read every single comment myself, and I appreciate everyone who leaves one. Then, if you want to learn about the tool that I mentioned before, Notebook LM, click on this video right here. This isn't your typical intro into how to use Notebook LM. This showcases 7 real use cases for Notebook LM slide decks that are absolutely incredible. So if you want to see what that's all about, click on this video and I'll see you over there in 1 second. Bye for now.